That money line, yeah. That money line, yeah. That money line, yeah. That money line, yeah. That money line, 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 that money line. Bet money, all the time, all the time. Spread got you, yeah. Total got you, lose your mind. It's about time, boy. You use that money line. It's about time, boy. You use that money line. Bet money, all the time. The spread got you, totals got you, lose your mind. It's about time you use that money line. That money line, that money line.
MLB Full Slate Breakdown, August 9, 2025. What's up, Moneyline Parlays family? Welcome back to another Full Slate Breakdown. It is Saturday, August 9, 2025, and we have a loaded board of Major League Baseball action. Today, I am going to take you through every single matchup, game by game, compare it to our model, highlight where the value is, and wrap things up with our official top plays of the day. We will separate the safe picks, the strong edges, and those underdog shots that bring big value. Remember, our daily free picks drop at 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, and premium parlays are always live at winnable.com/mlparlayer. Now, let's dive right into today's slate. Game 1, Pirates at Orioles. First game up, Pittsburgh Pirates at the Baltimore Orioles. On the mound, Braxton Ashcraft goes for Pittsburgh against Kyle Bradish for Baltimore. Ashcraft has been steady but gives up a lot of fly balls. Bradish has more strikeout potential but can be inconsistent. Looking at the lineups, Pittsburgh relies on Brian Reynolds and Andrew McCutchen, but the bottom half is not producing. Baltimore has young bats like Jackson Holliday, Gunnar Henderson, and Adley Rutzman starting to trend upward. Our model gives Baltimore a 62% chance of winning. At -140, the odds are fair, which means no value. Decision. We avoid this one. Royals at Guardians. Kansas City Royals at the Cleveland Guardians. Noah Cameron starts for Kansas City with an ERA over 7, which means he is very hittable. Cleveland counters with Joey Cantillo, a left-hander who brings strikeout upside. The Royals have Bobby Witt Jr. and Vinny Pasquantino, but the lineup overall struggles against left-handed pitching. The Guardians are contact-heavy with Jose Ramirez and Kyle Manzardo leading the charge. Model gives Cleveland a 65% chance of winning, and the money line is only -126. That creates a positive expected value. Decision. Bet Cleveland Guardians on the money line. This is our safe play. Nationals at Marlins. Washington Nationals against the Miami Marlins. Mitchell Parker throws for Washington, carrying an ERA over 7. Miami starts Yuri Perez, who has electric stuff but has struggled with walks. Washington's young lineup led by C.J. Abrams and James Wood has been swinging it well recently. Miami features Luis Arraez and Jazz Chisholm as their contact bats. The model gives Miami 59%, Washington 41%. The market has Miami at -140. No value on Miami. The better angle is Nationals plus 1.5 runs. That gives us a 2% expected value edge. Decision. Lean Nationals on the run line. Mets at Phillies. New York Mets visit the Philadelphia Phillies. Sean Manaea takes the ball for New York. His ERA is 5.6, and his fastball velocity continues to dip. Philadelphia counters with Ranger Suarez, who has been dominant this season with an ERA under 3, elite command, and a strong ground ball rate. The Mets lineup has Francisco Lindor and Pete Alonso, but they rank poorly against left-handed pitching. Philadelphia has Bryce Harper and Kyle Schwarber who crush left-handers. Model gives the Phillies 67%. Money line at -141 is still value. Decision. Bet Philadelphia Phillies money line. Strong play. Game 5, Tigers at Yankees. Detroit Tigers at the New York Yankees. Casey Mize is throwing for Detroit, and he has not been sharp with an ERA over 5.5. Rookie Will Warren starts for the Yankees. He brings strikeout upside but struggles with walks. Detroit lineup is inconsistent outside of Riley Green and Spencer Torkelson. New York's lineup features Juan Soto and Aaron Judge, which is obviously dangerous. The model gives Yankees 64%, but the moneyline is inflated at -162. Decision. Avoid this game. Game 6 Astros at Blue Jays. Houston Astros travel north to face the Toronto Blue Jays. Luis Garcia starts for Houston. He has been up and down but usually solid. Toronto gives the ball to rookie Cade Horton, who owns an ERA above 9 and has been extremely hittable. Houston's lineup with Jeremy Pena, Yordan Alvarez, Jose Altuve, and Kyle Tucker is finding rhythm. Toronto still has George Springer, Bo Bichette, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr., but they have been inconsistent against right-handed pitching. Model gives Houston 61%. Moneyline around -108. That is value. Decision. Bet Houston Astros moneyline. Game 7 Cubs at Braves. Chicago Cubs at the Atlanta Braves. Cade Horton goes again for Chicago, with an ERA over 7. Atlanta has Spencer Strider, who owns a 4.27 ERA but maintains elite strikeout stuff with over 12 strikeouts per 9 innings. The Cubs rely on Nico Hoerner and Seiya Suzuki for contact, but they lack power. Atlanta's lineup is loaded. Austin Riley, Matt Olson, and Ronald Acuna Jr. all thrive at home. Model has Atlanta at 68%. Straight moneyline at -160 is fair. Runline at -1.5 provides more value with a 2% edge. Decision. Lean Braves runline. Game 8 Rays at White Sox. Tampa Bay Rays at Chicago White Sox. Adrian Houser starts for Tampa with a strong groundball profile and an ERA of 3.01. Chicago counters with Yoendrys Gomez, who sits around 4.79 ERA and struggles with strikeouts. The Rays lineup is not explosive but features Yandy Diaz and Brandon Lowe who keep pressure on pitchers. The White Sox lineup is weak without Luis Robert Jr. and has been one of the lowest ops teams over the last 10 games. Model says Tampa Bay 60%. Moneyline -142, very close to fair. Small lean Rays. Decision. Lean Tampa Bay Rays moneyline. Game 9 Brewers at Rangers. Milwaukee Brewers face the Texas Rangers. Chad Patrick takes the mound for Milwaukee with an ERA of 3.82. Jack Leiter, still adjusting to the majors, throws for Texas with an ERA over 8.87. Milwaukee lineup has Christian Yelich and William Contreras hitting well. Texas still has Corey Seager and Adolis Garcia, but the bottom half of the order has been cold. Model gives Milwaukee 63% win probability. The Brewers are +102 as an underdog. That is a 4% positive expected value. Decision. Bet Milwaukee Brewers moneyline. This is our underdog play of the day. Game 10 Twins at Angels. Minnesota Twins at the Los Angeles Angels. Zebby Matthews starts for Minnesota with a 4.47 ERA. Kyle Hendricks throws for Los Angeles with a 4.87 ERA, and he remains contact-prone. Minnesota lineup with Byron Buxton and Matt Wallner provides power upside. Los Angeles has Mike Trout and Logan O'Hoppe, but the rest of the lineup is inconsistent. Model gives Twins 58%. Market has Minnesota at -119. That is a fair price. Decision. Avoid this game. Game 11 Cardinals at Mariners. St. Louis Cardinals at the Seattle Mariners. Matthew Liberatore starts for St. Louis with an ERA of 4.15, vulnerable against right-handed bats. Seattle counters with George Kirby, who sits at 4.74 ERA but has elite control and limits walks. St. Louis lineup with Paul Goldschmidt and Nolan Arenado has cooled off. Seattle lineup led by Julio Rodriguez and Randy Arozarena has been heating up. Model gives Seattle 69% win probability. The money line is -220, too steep. Runline at -1.5 shows value with a 2.5% edge. Decision. Lean Seattle Mariners runline. So, to recap, here are today's best plays from our model. Safe play is Cleveland Guardians moneyline. Strong play is Philadelphia Phillies moneyline. Underdog value is Milwaukee Brewers moneyline. Other solid edges include Houston Astros moneyline, Atlanta Braves runline, and Seattle Mariners runline. We are avoiding games like Pittsburgh vs. Baltimore, Detroit vs. New York Yankees, and Minnesota vs. Los Angeles Angels because the numbers are too sharp. The official Moneyline Parlays card today: Guardians, Phillies, Astros, and Brewers. That is our 4-pack of top plays. Now here is the challenge. Drop a comment with your favorite pick from tonight's slate. If you want more exclusive parlays and daily cards, hit winnable.com/ML Parlayer. Do not forget, every morning at 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, we post free picks right here. Hit the like button, smash subscribe, and turn on notifications so you do not miss a single upload. That's the breakdown for August 9th, 2025. Let's have a profitable Saturday. Moneyline Parlays family, we are out.
Time, boy. You use that money line. It's about time, boy. You use that money line. Betting money all the time. The spread got you. Totals got you. Lose your mind. It's about time. You use that money line. That money line. That money line. That money line. For sports betting consulting, email us at moneylineparlays@gmail.com. That money line.